Hey, welcome back. Let me ask you something. When's the last time you checked your phone? Be honest, because most of us, we live like that now. Phones in hand, notifications buzzing, social media just is life, or at least that's how it feels. But here's the twist. You might be more addicted than you realize. Because real addiction, it doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers, it hides in habits that seem normal, it wears the mask of routine, and calls itself connection. But underneath, it's changing how your brain works, how your emotions regulate, and how you relate to the world and yourself. So today, we're unpacking 6 subtle psychological signs that your relationship with social media might be quietly controlling you. Let's dig in. Sign 1. You check your phone before your feet hit the floor, before you feel your body, before you breathe, before you even say good morning to yourself, you're scrolling. It seems harmless, right? But that single action rewires your system. It teaches your brain that before you become present, you must first be validated. You've taught your nervous system that the day starts out there, not in here. And when you do it day after day, you lose the ability to center yourself before absorbing everyone else's noise. That's not connection, that's dependency. Sign 2. You feel anxious when you're offline. The Wi-Fi drops, your battery dies, the signal cuts out, and suddenly your stomach tightens. That restless itch, that quiet panic, that need to reconnect, even when there's nothing important happening, that's not about the content. That's withdrawal. Because over time, social media becomes more than entertainment. It becomes your emotional safety net. Without it, your nervous system doesn't know where to land. And that discomfort, it's a sign that your brain's reward circuitry has been hijacked.
Ever catch yourself checking your phone while your coffee's literally burning your hand? Yeah, social media's got us acting like we're auditioning for a zombie scroll team. It's like your brain's begging for just one more notification. Don't let the algorithm own you. We're unpacking how these apps mess with your mind. Stick around, because we're diving deeper into why you can't stop reaching for that phone next.
Sign 3. You reach for your phone in every silent moment. In line at the store, on the toilet, waiting for the microwave to beep, lying in bed 5 minutes before sleep. Your hand moves without thinking. You're not even excited to scroll, but you do it anyway. Why? Because stillness feels uncomfortable, and social media is the fastest escape from silence. But that's not leisure, that's avoidance. And every time we run from stillness, we miss the opportunity to meet our inner world. Sign 4. You care more about sharing the moment than living it. You're at a concert, the energy is electric, the lights hit just right. But instead of soaking it in, you reach for your phone, not to save it, but to broadcast it. You craft the angle, you edit the caption, you wonder, will this get likes? And suddenly, you're no longer in the moment. You're outside of it, watching yourself perform it. And if the post doesn't land, you start to doubt if the moment had value at all. That's not self-expression, that's performance anxiety.
You're at a concert, lights are epic, but you're too busy getting the perfect story angle to actually hear the music. Social media's turned us into unpaid influencers for our own lives. It's like, hello, I'm here, but also not here. Sign up now to keep your vibes real, not filtered. Ready for more? We're about to explore how your mood gets tied to those likes next.
Sign 5. Your mood rises and falls based on engagement. You post something, it gets love, you feel unstoppable, you post again, crickets, suddenly you're spiraling. Was it boring? Am I boring? When your sense of worth dances to the rhythm of likes and comments, you hand your self-esteem to strangers. That's not feedback, that's emotional outsourcing. And over time, it erodes your inner anchor, the part of you that knows your value without applause. Sign 6. You don't know how to just be. No phone, no tabs, no input, just you, your breath, your body, your awareness. Does that sound calming? Or does it make your skin crawl? Because for many of us, presence isn't peaceful. It's terrifying. Stillness feels like emptiness. Boredom feels unbearable. And when we've trained our brains for constant stimulation, being alone with ourselves can feel like free fall. But here's the truth. That stillness you avoid, that boredom you fear, it's not the enemy. It's the portal to creativity, to reflection, to healing. It's where you begin to hear the parts of yourself that have been drowned out by noise. So, what now? Don't worry. This isn't a guilt trip, and it's not about deleting every app and going off grid. It's about reclaiming your power.
Ever try sitting still for 5 minutes without your phone and feel like you're stuck in a boring elevator with yourself? Social media's got us scared of our own thoughts. It's like your brain saying, "Quick, find a meme." Subscribe to our channel for weekly tips to embrace the quiet and take back your attention. We're all about staying human in a digital world. Let's jump back into the video for tools to break free from the scroll cycle.
Here are a few small but powerful shifts you can make. First, delay your first scroll. Give yourself 20 to 30 minutes in the morning without opening apps. Let you arrive before the world does. Second, set no scroll zones. Mealtime, the bathroom, nature walks, conversations. Create sacred spaces where presence wins. Third, interrupt the urge. Each time you reach for your phone, pause. Ask, what am I avoiding right now? That moment of awareness is a micro win. Fourth, go analog. Read a book. Write by hand. Sit in silence. These are slow dopamines and your brain needs them. Fifth, relearn boredom. Let your mind wander. Let discomfort rise. Because boredom isn't a void, it's a bridge to deeper knowing, to new ideas, to you. Look, social media is designed to keep you scrolling, to make you need it, to sell you yourself through the eyes of others, but your attention, your energy, your presence, that belongs to you. And once you start to notice these subtle signs, you don't just break the habit, you begin the journey back to your center. Thanks for being here today. I'll see you in the next one, where we'll keep exploring the psychology of modern life and how to stay human inside it.